For those of you who have been following along, you know that we've been creating millions of data points using synthetic data. So the real question now is, as opposed to it being its own standalone product, we really want to find a way to integrate it with our existing project management AI. And so that's what we did. So now if I go ahead and I create some random ticket that I know has respective data sets, so I'll say something like design cost analysis calculator. So now what it's doing is it's actually searching through millions of items based on semantic search, and it's trying to find the ones that are most relevant, and then it's going to actually use that to inform how this ticket should be created. And we'll see soon that it's going to add citations, but I wasn't quite sure if this method even would be useful. And what I found is that while the scenario for the project management AI, and we can actually see here that it actually used community tickets that were relevant. So we can actually see that it found community tickets with a high enough score of design cost calculator layout and design cost savings layout. And what's remarkable is this is one of millions of tickets that I was able to just zero in and find. And I wasn't sure if this would be useful actually, because I wasn't sure if synthetic data that we created would be helpful for AI generated tickets that we're making. But what I found that's remarkable is that actually the acceptance criteria actually on the bottom here was actually zeroed in. And if we look at the acceptance criteria here, is that we'll actually see that it's very specific for what the user should be doing. It should be accessible from the main dashboard, and users should be able to input various design parameters to calculate costs. The calculator should provide a detailed breakdown of costs based on user inputs. Interface should be intuitive and visually appealing. And so what actually we found is that via using a scoring system with the synthetic data via semantic search, it actually further hones in the acceptance criteria and also the labeling here on the right side to make it valuable. So for me personally, I'm very happy. We have a way of integrating synthetic data with our actual AI, and I'm pretty confident at this point that this is heads and shoulders the best product management AI that's currently on the market, and just a super cool way of you have almost this like brain network that the more and more synthetic data you have, the more millions and millions and millions and millions of tickets they can potentially pull from to inform your current ticket that's being generated. So I wanted to share this as I thought this was cool and also very informative as to what you can do with these vectors.